I did a 45-minute strength and conditioning workout, HIIT style. And that was, it was 45 minutes. So the first half was weights, the second half was body weight, a little bit of calisthenics. I hope I pronounced that correctly. And I followed Juice and Toya for that workout. And then I had a client, so I had to put on, look like sense. And then I did a little bit of stretching at the end. They do like a cool down. So Juice and Toya, what they do is they do a warm up and a cool down at the end of their workouts. But I wanted something. I like to stretch. I'm getting older, and I need to keep my body limber and flexible and mobile, most importantly, as much as possible. So I don't know why I'm leaning over. And so I did the cool down with them. So I did that whole warm up, cool down, and everything with them. Met with my client, and then when I was done, I did a whole 15-minute stretch and mobility thing that I thought I was recording and was not. But yeah, and for that I have different people that I follow. MadFit. I follow MadFit, Juice and Toya, Move with Nicole, a new lady, and someone else. I follow about like 5 to 7 people, but my main hitters are the ones that I named that I do most of my exercises with. I use Move with Nicole from all of my Pilates and like any like barre or like dance stuff, just to kind of help with my form and just keeping me toned. And then Juice and Toya, MadFit, and the other lady, 2 other ladies that I follow. I use them for like, I use the last 3 for like HIIT and like HIIT and like cardio and all that stuff. And then for Juice and Toya, I do HIIT stuff with them too and body weight, but I usually use them for like conditioning and using like actual weights when I use them, because I noticed that when I used them some years back and I did all their workouts, it like did my body really good. So anywho, I am on a journey of reshaping my body and keeping it. This looks pretty good. Even my tummy is down. My tummy's down. My booty still sticks up just a little bit, but I was getting fuller and was getting woman weight. And as much as I love the juiciness of my thighs and the juiciness of my booty, I also started feeling heavier. My arms started feeling a little flabbier, and my tummy was like getting kind of muffiny. I don't like that for my body, and I felt the weight on my bones. And so I was like, okay, I need to drop some weight, not too much, but drop some weight. I need to up the ante on my working out. So instead of just working out for 25 or 30 minutes with just Pilates and maybe a little bit of HIIT, I wanted to like rev that up and do 45-minute workouts Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, where I'm doing HIIT, cardio, and weightlifting. And then on Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays, do something that's more calmer, or even Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, because I want to have like at least one day of just like not doing anything, but those other days of just more calmer, like Pilates or a deep stretch, or just something else that's more restorative to keep my body moving. And then as far as eating, I wasn't eating as much. Like I would eat a lot in one sitting, but I wasn't eating as much. I increased myself back to like 3 meals a day. And so I'm being mindful of what I eat, as in I'm increasing my protein. So what I eat, when I eat it, and then also eating healthy snacks in between. Of course, healthy snacks, in particular snacks that also have protein, carrots and hummus, and avocado is a good fat, paired with like something else and all that jazz. And so upping my protein, upping my intake, so that all this momentum and building up my metabolism, I have like energy to burn off, all for the goal of which I'm seeking. I've been feeling really good. My brain doesn't feel as foggy as it was starting to feel. I'm in my 40th year. I hit 40 in October, and so I wanted to just get on top of everything. And so yeah. Hey, this is me in the future real quick. Found this video and I was like, oh my gosh, from this video I have dropped and released some more weight and have tightened up since then. And so I'm just proud of myself that I think this video was recorded in January. This was recorded in January because my apartment doesn't look like this anymore. But so proud of myself for keeping up with that. The only thing I would modify is that my eating patterns have switched, where I only eat when I'm hungry now. And that's just my own conviction about gluttony. So I only eat when I'm hungry, and but my workout and only eating when I'm hungry and what I eat and how I've eaten has also helped significantly. Oh my goodness, significantly. And like I said, my body has improved even since this video. Like I'm looking at my stomach and the proportion, so much flatter. My chest actually has tightened up as well. So my boobs have more of a lift. Shout out to boobs lifting. So, yay. Okay. Back to your regular schedule. Oh, program. One more thing. Also my stamina has gotten much better. I don't know if you can see, but there's times when I'm like, whew. I noticed that when I do 45 minutes or even 60 minutes sometimes, my cardio and my stamina has improved as well, which I'm really happy about, because ever since I got COVID, my lung capacity decreased and it was hard for me to do an extended amount of cardio. And so it's good to see that that's coming back as well. Sometimes it's really good to like review old videos, old things, just to see how far you've come. And if you haven't come that far, kind of like wonder why. Why haven't I gotten that far? What has stopped me? Do I still want to do this goal? What do I need to change to do it? And then go ahead and get it done. And so that has helped me out, where I'm like, okay, what's working, what's not working? Even looking at this, I'm like, I'm so happy I stuck to this. I adjusted as I went along. I see the goals and I'm excited. I'm really happy with the results that I have so far, with the new way that I'm like eating and making sure I'm taking in water and I'm sleeping. My sleep patterns are weird, but if I go to bed at 8, I wake up like at 2 or 3 a.m. So I still have a good amount of sleep. But I like rise with the sun, and my body gets tired with the sun when it starts to rest. So I'm sorry, I'm really looking at my body because I'm like really happy of how it looks. This is not for y'all, this is for me. I'm like really, you don't understand. Me and my body, I was like, what we doing? And today is doing what it needs to do. So I just need more of this. And then, some trimming along the way. All right.